Scorpio, that is the biggest apologies ever. Scorpio and fire signs. Please follow this link that I've posted above in the first quick fire reading description. I went into a coughing fit. I paused the video. When I went to resume the video, I pushed the stop button completely and cut everything off. And I'm not technical and I don't know how to pick up from where I've left off with one video to continue that one once the video has stopped. But Scorpio, this is stage 2. We're going to continue because I'm that close to finishing everybody's that I'm going to continue. And we were talking about slowing things down. Maybe I should have slowed down and watched what I was pushing, the resume button and not the stop button, but slowing down before taking action on things. Lesson learned. Okay, Scorpio, Princess of Pentacles on Saturday, an offer that is being made here. If it's a legal contract, read the fine print, look into the details very carefully. But somebody's confident here, the two of you do make a good team. Bring it on. It may be problem shared, problem halved, working together to get some positive results here that work in your favor, and you're well and truly ready for this. Bring it on and get that journey underway, especially with transition at the start of the week. 8 of Swords to finish, finding other ways around things. I need to find ways around things at times when I stop the video halfway through. But 8 of Swords, taking this blindfold off and looking at the other options, looking at those detours. Okay, find those other ways around things, find those loopholes, always say legally and morally, but ultimately there may be roadblocks being put up for a reason. That is to set you off on a different course here, and allowing yourself to slow down and to look carefully at all of these detours that are available and working out what is the best path. But ultimately, Scorpio, bring it on. And again, apologies for the split video for you. Right, so let's see what the universe has to say. Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Clearing the crap out from the past. It's felt like you've been doing this journey on your own, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's been a burden. You've put all this hard work in and you're trying to get these results. It's been able to clear the crap out from the past, close that chapter off, especially with transition at the start of the reading here on Monday. That's on the other video. And being able to focus on this whole new chapter, this fresh new start, this clear new beginning. This time around, this balanced new beginning, equal give and take. Okay, balance. If you're doing all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking. It is making sure that it is balanced out right there. But Scorpio, we made it, albeit in 2 different videos, but that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we finish with fire signs. So fire signs, Aries, I stuffed up. I was meant to pause the video and I pressed the stop button, and I've done too many to start the whole thing again, especially with all the readings I have coming up. So Aries, this is yours. So annoyed at myself. But Aries, you're on to bigger and better things, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune overall for the week. That wheel is starting to turn in your favor. Good luck, good fortune. Hopefully that is for all of you, and things are on the move and things are on the up and up. Love that. Monday, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with Taurus here. Some peer pressure being put on you to do things in a different way. Maybe a way that you don't fully believe in, or your heart isn't into, or even your gut instinct is into. It's allowing yourself to be heard here, and look, I'm doing it my way. Following your heart, following your beliefs, following your gut instinct, and doing it your way. that in itself gets that Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor towards your bigger and better things, because you're doing it your way. Wow. Aries, Princess of Cups on Tuesday. You may be offering love to someone. They may be offering love to you. Could be an age gap of some sort here, but this offer is being made. And again, there may be a bit of peer pressure being put on you to ignore that offer, but that offer will not go away, and it well may be you're bigger and better, but it is an offer that is at least worth looking at. But making sure that it is balanced, equal give and take. If you do all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking. Possibly that Hierophant energy back there. But at the same time, okay, if they're offering to do the giving, make sure you do step up and do the taking. As I said, it goes both ways, balancing things out, making sure that this wheel is turning naturally in a balanced way, not getting the speed wobbles, not buckling under the pressure. Okay, keeping things nice and level. 10 of Cups, Aries, on Thursday. Emotional happiness, you're content with where things are sitting and how things are progressing forward in your way. But that 10 of Cups, also emotional support sometimes. It's not so obviously so sometimes, but you are very focused on where you're heading, and being, when I say where you're heading, towards your favorable results there. So Aries, then you get Friday, the 7 of Swords, deceptive energy, backstabbing, gossip. It is saying watch your back, but it's also saying that it's okay to leave all that behind, pick up what works for you and move on forward. You're taking action here to leave that gossip and backstabbing behind and to focus on what lies ahead. Moving forward in a very balanced way, and it may be this Hierophant energy that is the source of that backstabbing, and being aware of that. 8 of Wands, maybe quite direct communication that's needed to be put into place to nip this in the bud before it gets out of control. Get it closed down before it before it takes off and gets out of control, especially around that 8 of Wands. Clear communication out there in the open, everyone's on the same page. It's like, look, actually that's not okay that you're saying that, because that's not quite the way it happened. Things like that, but that clear communication, and that shuts down this gossip and backstabbing before it gets, as I said, out of control. It's almost like those Chinese whispers. Starts off as one thing, 5 people down the track, it's like a full-blown headline. So it's like, no, getting that sorted right now. Finish the week, Aries, Ace of Cups, new chapter when it comes to love. Maybe an existing relationship, maybe somebody brand new, someone you've got your eye on. It may also be that it's a job you love, a home you love, friendship, platonic relationships, love. But there is this whole new chapter that is beginning. This could be where all this gossip and backstabbing starting, maybe a bit of jealousy involved, but as I said, clear communication. That's not the way it happened. That Ace of Cups may be what's starting to push this Wheel of Fortune forward as well to your bigger and better things. So Aries, let's see what the universe has to say. The Lovers, King of Wands, 9 of Cups. Well, I feel like King of Wands will say you know what you want, who you want, where you want to be. The Lovers, I feel like you know who you want. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant that you have here. Existing relationship that's brand new, okay, it's there for the taking. I say take it with both hands and run with it, and things are starting to progress forward with that Wheel of Fortune and a more favorable outcome for you. Wow, Aries, love that. So that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Apologies for the second video. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Leo. So Leo, halfway through Scorpio, I was meant to pause the video, which I did, because I went into a coughing fit, and when I went to resume the video, I pressed the stop button. and I'm useless with technology, and I'd nearly finished all the readings, so hence the second video. Apologies that it is another site that you've had to click onto to get your quick fire reading. But Leo, let's begin. Got a lot of videos I've got to start with here. So, Ace of Cups, overall, new chapter here when it comes to love. Maybe a job you love, a home you love, love, platonic love. There is this whole new chapter that is getting off the ground overall for the week. Love that. Monday, if it's meant to be, it will be. Okay, the universe has your back, divine timing. Things happen for a reason. Now is the moment for this new chapter to get off the ground, because on Tuesday, Leo, you close this burden off of feeling like you're doing this journey on your own. Maybe love here, problem shared, problem halved, but this new chapter is beginning, and it's happening at the right moment with the backing of that universe. Love that to start with. Wednesday, okay, dealing with some sort of heartbreak due to a third-party situation. Again, it may be around this new chapter of love, whether it's around home, around work, or around love. Outside interference that's causing a bit of heartbreak here, and it may also be the fact that you are being able to close this burdensome chapter off and to focus on this whole new chapter getting off the ground. Just may be that there's someone that's not too happy about that. Thursday, Leo, Prince of Pentacles, patience is a virtue. Easier said than done, but as well, especially when you're dealing with this kind of situation, slowing things down to deal with that third party energy before it gets too out of control and ends up in a revolving door situation and coming around full circle that way. This new chapter, you're wanting to get that off the ground, but you are wanting to clear a lot of this energy away first. And it just may be that it takes a bit of time. Wow. So Leo, the High Priestess, may have your guard up a bit because of all of this that's happening here. Nothing wrong with that at all. It just means you're not wanting to be overwhelmed by everything come rushing in at once, and you're weighed down and flooded with all this energy that's overpowering there. You're quite content just sitting back, watching what's going on around you, and getting this new chapter off the ground in your own time, in your own way. But partnership involved in this new chapter, putting the plans into place, stepping up and taking the lead, showing the way, but building a solid foundation and building it solid together. Closing this burden, I said, of feeling like you're doing it on your own. Teamwork, partnership, collaboration that builds that solid foundation. Love it. And Leo, you finish with the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo, seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. It is there. It's there for the taking. Okay, and just doing some soul searching, some contemplation. You know you want to get this new journey underway with this Ace of Cups, but having that time to contemplate what path this new direction is taking, this new chapter is taking, or what direction this new chapter is taking. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, but could be dealing with a Virgo. You have got that Hermit to finish with on Sunday. Start of the week though, everything's happening for a reason. So Leo, let's see what the universe says. Ace of Cups again, the Lovers, King of Wands. Double dose of the Ace of Cups. I say pay attention when you get a double dose. Not many cards are drawn out. Soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant, maybe dealing with a Gemini. This new chapter may be an existing relationship, it may be somebody extremely brand new. But there is this partnership that's involved here, whether you know it or not at this stage. You know what you want, who you want, and where you want to be. It's just a journey that you may be on together, but it all starts with that first step. So Leo, apologies for the video again, but that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we finish with Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I'd nearly done all the reading and I was through Scorpio halfway through and I had to pause, and when I went to resume I hit the stop button, and I've got that many readings on the go at the moment. I've had to create the second video just to continue the first one on, if that makes sense, hence having to click that link. But apologies, but it was not for me to actually start the whole video again. So Sagittarius came straight out there, didn't it? Overall, Six of Swords. Putting some plans into place to take action and get things moving forward. Maybe done in secret or under cover of darkness, as they say. Not wanting everybody to know all your plans and details just yet, I'm going to say. But the plans are underway to get things moving. Whether it's physically to another town, another country, another home, another job, another love, the plans are underway. Monday. Starting the week by finishing this burden that you feel like you're doing this on your own, and this is that whole plans that have been put underway, being able to close that chapter off, being able to focus on this whole new beginning here, because on Tuesday, Ace of Wands, new chapter, new beginning. Maybe holding a grudge of some sort or waiting for an apology. I always say that may never arrive. It is reshifting that focus now, ending that burden, beginning this new chapter, having this new focus and putting the plans into action and getting things underway. Wow. Sagittarius, Wednesday, Five of Swords. Sometimes it does feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall and just getting one hell of a headache. Knowing what to walk away from, that's still a victory in itself. This whole new focus that you have, it may ease that battle energy. Feeling like could be an internal battle that you are going through, but being able to walk away with your head held high, claim that victory and get this new focus and this new chapter underway. Thursday, Sagittarius, the High Priestess. You have got your guard up a bit here, you know, and it comes from this whole journey you've been on too here, but at the same time you're ready to let that guard down a little bit. You're very focused on what's going on around you. Yes, you're not wanting to get too overwhelmed with everything all at once, but you're quite focused on what's happening. Love it, especially when it comes to putting these initial plans into place. Sagittarius, success is yours. Happy family life. Doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid, but there is success here. Around home and family life, around love, around work, either or, all of the above. Okay, but that successful outcome is yours. It is yours to claim. It is the process of getting things underway to start with, to come to a result that is pleasing for you. Sagittarius, on Saturday, the Magician or the Magus, creating the magic, okay? Putting the process into place to get those results that work in your favor, okay? It all starts with step 1. It all starts with keeping that manifestation real and making those objectives achievable. Here it all begins. You know, it's with these plans being put in place here. That is what this manifestation is. Getting these plans underway and then taking action on them. Brilliant. And Sagittarius, you finish on Sunday with transition. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, closing that last page off or that last chapter off, especially this one that you're starting with. That is closing this burden off here as you turn the page and you begin this next chapter. Whole new focus, whole new page, whole new chapter. Could be a whole new book, but either way, the journey begins from here, does not go back. Wow. So Sagittarius, let's finish and see what the universe has to say. Princess of Swords, Strength, 10 of Cups. Bring it on. Princess of Swords. Okay, you're ready to take action, you're ready to get things moving forward. What's the hold up kind of energy? Up for the challenge, let's do it. Does take strength at times to hold back and get some solid plans in place. Does take strength at times to actually get things moving. 10 of Cups, emotional happiness, emotional contentment. You're pleased with where things are sitting. Also emotional support, sometimes not so obviously so, especially when you're having to do things underlying first in secret, okay, to get these plans underway. But that 10 of Cups, emotional energy there is absolutely flooding in. But again, you come to that High Priestess, not wanting to be flooded with everything and overwhelmed by everything all at once. Something to balance out there, but ultimately this new journey does begin. So apologies again, Sagittarius, for having to go to this other video, but that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya. Bye.